Good morning, everyone. So it's still Wednesday, May 25th. The last vlog ended in these clothes on this chair, but it's only been about 2 minutes since I've ended that clip. So I want to do a little reading with you guys. This is Jesus Calling devotional, and I'm just going to kind of briefly read about it and then kind of tell you what I think about it and how it applies to me in hopes that it will help you. So it starts off by saying, "The world is too much with you, my child. Your mind leaps from problem to problem, tangling your thoughts in anxious knots. When you think like that, you leave me out of your worldview and your mind becomes darkened. Though I yearn to help, I will not violate your freedom. I stand silently in the background of your mind, waiting for you to remember that I am with you." So that just reminds me that, for example, someone like me, when I have 1,000 things going on all the time, maybe it's not that I'm jumping from problem to problem, but maybe it's that I'm just jumping from thing to thing to thing, and I'm not leaving any room for God to come into it and to help me. You know, we always say, maybe sometimes we'll pray like, "God, please help me with this, please help me with this," whatever. And that's okay to pray like that, but if you're asking him to do that, and then throughout your day, you're just going thing to thing to thing, and not breathing, not taking a second to be still, to listen, to let him come into that moment, then you're not allowing him the ability to help you. So maybe you're praying and you're like, "God's not answering my prayer." You haven't even given him the chance to do it. He is all about freedom and you having the choice to decide to bring him into your life, to help you in your life, to help guide you on your life. But again, you have to have that, you have to make room for him. So make room for him in your life for your day-to-day things, and he'll show up in a big, big way. But if you don't make room for him, how can he show up if he's allowing you the freedom of choice? So I encourage you guys, take moments throughout your day, be still, just think, meditate, and watch God show up in your life. He's done it in my life, and I know that he'll do it in your life too. So thank you guys for tuning into this vlog. I hope that you enjoy the rest of it. Today I will be doing some HIIT cardio. We have some filming later on for Emily TV. I'll get behind the scenes footage of that. And that is going to be the day. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Give this video a thumbs up if you do, and I'll see you in the next clip.
What are you laughing about? So what are you guys getting ready to do?
We just filmed a few of the topic talks, and we're about to do the workout, and right now we're going to do the intro clip. So here at the Louis Productions, we brought a bunch of equipment. We're going to do that.
Sounds good.
Hey Emily, so we were wondering if you had any tips on foam rolling, when to do it and how to do it. I suggest foam rolling when it's area of tension.
Cool. Alright, now you gotta change, and we're gonna do a intro to your workout.
Door.
And then we'll do the workout.
Okay.
Door.
Just wrapped up our day of filming with Louis Productions. It's so much fun working with him. He is like a plethora of knowledge when it comes to all this stuff, and cameras and lighting and just productions, video editing. I learned so much from him. So he's helping with the launch of Emily TV, if you guys are wondering. So all the behind the scenes stuff, me and Louis Productions are doing all of it. It's awesome. Like, I'm so excited. I got a lot of the footage done for a lot of the initial launch things that we're gonna be doing. So yeah, June 1st. Now we're headed to Costco and the pet store. So Costco, we're gonna get asparagus, egg whites, and
Almond milk and a few other things.
almond milk, and what are the few other, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Almond milk and Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and then the pet store for dog food because we didn't order it on Amazon Prime soon enough. From now on it'll be shipped to our house because we are little California brats now. But anyways, that's gonna be it, and maybe I'll show you the birds at the pet store.
If they have them out, yeah.
If they have them out. They had birds out last time and I want one. Not really, because if it chirped in the morning, then we'd be having bird for dinner. Let's be real. You're so cute, but don't chirp. Don't worry, being ridiculous. Wanted to show you guys my next meal. It's 138 grams of egg whites and an ounce and a half of the Icon Meals steak. So I just order a pound of the Icon Meals steak and then portion it out however I want throughout the days as I crave it.
What you cooking, Nugget?
Asparagus.
Out here meal prepping some asparagus on the grill. Best way to do it.
So yummy. You know what the best kind of grill to have is? This is a tip for you guys. One that's not yours, so you don't have to refill the gas or clean. Sounds like bread, don't it?
And one that your husband uses for you.
Excuse me, but who's the one cooking the asparagus right now?
I know, that was a joke.
Okay.
You're a grill master right now.
Yes, I am.
It's all done. How's it taste? Delicious.
So good.
It smells amazing.
I feel so proud. I just grilled.
Grill master.
Pretty much professional.
Yeah, you're kind of pro. You had a good teacher.
Last meal of the day, you guys probably already guessed it. I have my nightly ice cream. The lighting's not the best here. Perfect consistency. So thick and creamy, and there's so much in there. It's a huge one. And then I'm gonna have one serving of Halo Top. This is the strawberry flavor, and for some reason I normally don't go for fruit flavors. You guys know that I'm all about like chocolate and caramel and stuff like that, but it's so good. And the macros are 2 fat, 15 carb, and 6 protein, and you get 5 fibers per serving. So on my refeed day, maybe I'll have an entire pint. We'll see. Okay, pro tip for the Halo Top. You guys see how mine's nice and creamy like that? It's because I took it and I microwave it for a few seconds, and then I mix it all around, and then I microwave it for a few seconds, mix it all around until it's nice and creamy. If it's hard, like you just took it out of the freezer, then you haven't microwaved it enough. So make sure you do that so that it's all creamy, and then just measure it and add it to your ice cream. I'm also having 1 Oreo thin. Randy bought these for Brandon's birthday, and the macros are really good on them, and a serving size is 4, so I'm having 1 because I had 1 earlier. So I'm having half a serving. This is the finished product for tonight. I have my nightly level 1 ice cream sandwich protein with strawberry Halo Top, some PB2, and an Oreo thin. So this is going to end the night. I'll go ahead and put the macros across the screen. I literally can't complain ever about dieting when I get to eat this every single night. This is my staple. The only thing that changes is the toppings. So during improvement season, during my vlogs, I want to go back and watch those because I took for granted those moments. I really did. I really did. It was loaded up with, I always put the slow churned Dreyer's Eddie ice cream in there, and Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and an Oreo, and maybe one other thing sometimes. I definitely took that for granted and didn't realize how good I had it. So if you're in improvement season, you don't take those moments for granted, guys, because there are starving bikini girls everywhere. You guys know I'm a tough critic, but just trust me on this one. Do the level 1 ice cream sandwich with the strawberry Halo Top, PB2, peanut butter, and an Oreo. The flavor combo is just insane. It's so good. Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. It's May 26th, and I just wanted to show you guys something really quickly. I was looking in my pantry what I wanted to eat for breakfast, and I saw this cookie. You guys know that I love my Icon Meals cookies. For this one, it's 11 fat, 32 carb, and 15 grams of protein. So I decided in my head, I'm going to eat it, I'm going to spend the macros on it, I'm just going to do it. And then I started thinking about it, and I was like, you know what? That's 3 slices of turkey bacon, some egg whites, and I could have 2 packages of my Oat Fit maple and brown sugar oats. So that's when I decided that the macros weren't worth it. So people ask, how do you know if it's good or bad macros? If I was in improvement season, I'd eat this and not think twice about it. But because I have a limited amount of macros right now, because I'm dieting down for a show, or, if you're dieting down in general, then this takes up a lot of my macros right now. So I can either eat this cookie, which is really big. I mean, granted, it's a really big cookie, or I can eat all of this food. So today I made the decision to eat all of this food. Deciding on if macros are good or not, it's all relative to the amount of macros you have right now, and generally relative to if you're in improvement season or if you're in a dieting season. So dieting phase, these are worth it probably on high carb day, but for right now, this is more worth it to me. So having a huge meal that I'm really excited about now, because I was willing to spend it on the cookie because it's good, but now I'm going to be spending it on volume with food that I also love. So that's my little morning tip for you guys. And I have my mocha coffee on the side. Oh, I didn't even tell you. Sorry, hang on, I suck. It's not going to focus, but it's 370 calories, and it's 36 carbs, 13 fat, and 25 protein. So the macros are a little bit higher. I obviously could have adjusted portion sizes. If I had taken one turkey bacon off, the fat would have been a little lower than this. And if I had done, a little different measurements, I could have made it the exact measurements of this. But for like 2 grams of fat more and what was that? And 4 carbs. So 2 more fat, 4 carbs, and then had extra protein because I like higher protein anyways. That I'm getting all of this volume versus this cookie, which is just delicious, and I wish I could eat it, but it's fine. It's just gonna go right here next to this little Icon Meal Brothers for no reason. And I'm gonna eat this for now.
We about to turn it on. We about to turn it on.
traps, if your traps are getting like too much activation, or you feel like you're using your traps more than like your delts on side laterals and stuff,
Yeah.
I want you to start doing like one arm side laterals, like kind of with a lean. So you can grab onto like a bench, or like you could even do a cable if it's easier, like in between the cable towers. Just use a handle and away from your body as possible, like you're trying to touch the wall with the dumbbell.
Okay.
Steak and eggs is always one of my favorite meals. Can't ever go wrong with steak and eggs. The only thing that would make it better is a whole egg, but I already got enough fats from the steak. Today's topic talk is the best way to make progress.